I got the impression a little bit earlier that maybe a big part of Satanism, and correct me if I'm wrong, is like sort of deprogramming some of the negative beliefs people might have from other religions. Not naming any names, but you know.
No, but that's very correct as well. It is very much a sort of deprogramming is the correct word from other religions. And we won't, so a lot of people would say, were you, say, for instance, in another religion and then you rebelled and now you're a Satanist? And that was not at all my experience, and it's also not the experience of the people in our organization. If you are in a certain religion and you say, I want to now convert, like again, you can't convert to Satanism, but now I'm following this. We're going to say, do you perhaps have religious wounds from your other religion? And because this is not necessarily rebelling against the religion, it is opposing certain things it's saying in the sense of where it restricts your humanness and your expression of self. But it is not, say, against another religion or a way to rebel against another religion. Yeah.
Yeah, this crosses my mind a lot because I'm a self-proclaimed horror movie historian, and
I've seen a lot of horror movies.
I love
like way too many.
I love, people like talk about how like The Exorcist is the scariest movie ever, and I'm just all I think you have to believe God and the devil in order to find it any more scary than I find any ghost story or anything like that.
Right.
To me, it's as much fantasy as anything else. But
very true.
Even these other people who are not particularly all that religious, they still seem to have it stuck in their head that devil possession is a possibility on the horizon. So there probably are those religious wounds, even in people who are not prescribed to the religion, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I didn't really grow up in a very religious home. There was sort of going to church and the sort of normal way of growing up, I would think, sort of like, you get sent to church because that's what everyone's doing. And even when I came across the Satanic Bible, I still found some form of fear within myself to read the Satanic Bible. Initially, there was still some form of programming going on in the back of my head going like, no, you need to be scared of this. And I mean, people who grew up in very religious homes, I would say need to take some time to just make sure that they're not jumping into this for the wrong reasons. They need to go heal their religious wounds first.
Welcome to the